Hello everyone. Today we will continue with Unit 5. So today topic is physical and distribution channel. So as you see that there is a way where the manufacturer uses a different middleman, our mediator, to available your product in the market so you can buy easily. So earlier you see heard about the wholesaler, retailers, okay. So they are all or the part of the distribution channel. So the four the channels we using is called physical distribution channel. So physical distribution channel and distribution channel both are different things. So physical channel means what are activity we do while we choose the pathway, or we can say middleman, our mediators, okay. And okay, so the physical distribution is related to the activity we do, but the distribution channel is related to what kind of way we using to available our product in the market, okay. So this is a set intermediators which is chosen by the organization for a product which could be available in the market for selling, okay. So that is the distribution channel. How it is function, okay, what are the function they do in the happen. First, distribution channel availability, okay. So why we choose the distribution channel? Because what time, what place, and what ownership utility means they available the product when and where, okay, in which quantity decide with the customer want, okay. So first one is providing. What they provide distribution channel? The distribution channel provide the quantity, okay, or the location, okay. And the third point is the timing means over the time they will available, okay. So that 3 points which very critical to sell a product. Mean the time means relate where the demand is high, and if your product is not available on the right time, so it's going to be a loss for you, okay. And the demand, where the demand is there means on what location is there. If you are not going their side, or you are not reaching on that location, that also you have a loss, okay. So the distribution channel, they providing the utility, okay. The first function is so what the utility, that what, when, where, and in which quantity the customer want, okay. So that is the helpful for the organization or the company. Second, the logistic and the physical handling. Physical logistic means what kind of modes and transportation they using, the maintenance, the packaging, okay, the looks, the appearance while the packaging, and the delivering of the food. So that is related to the logistic and the physical distribution, because the physical channel is the part of the whole distribution channel, okay, right. Physical distribution channel we're talking about that, and the physical channel is under the these things. So logistic and physical channel, the where we handling the material or the packaging we doing, okay, and the delivery of the time, okay. So that is related to again the providing. The facilitation even provide the means the distribution channel even provide the pre-sale and the post-sale services like financing, maintenance, information, means where we require the most, okay. And what need the maintenance means whatever we product we doing, we do the maintenance, because uh, uh, the inventory will be there, okay. So we do the maintenance of that. Fourth one is creating efficiency. Creativity efficiency means either it could be a bulk booking, okay, means the manufacturer and wholesaler will buy the wholesaler or retailer buy the bulk product, okay. And the creating assortment means when the product is buying in the bulk, okay, so they can buy the different product at the same time, or they can buy the large quantity of the product at one time, which can be distributed on the several intermediates. Means if we take example of the manufacturing of one product, the wholesaler will be buying the large quantity, again in the small batches he will sell to the retailers. So your reaching and going the bulk booking is happening. And the creating assortment means if the wholesaler is buying the much more bulk buying, means it's kind of different products, so that different product at available at a single place, so customer get easily product all kind of. Mostly the example is the retail shop of the consumer goods. Okay, fast moving consumer good means wherever you go, okay, normal FMCG store you will buy the each and every FMCG product, okay, but if you go to wholesaler they will allow with some particular things, like if it's someone dealing with the cereals and also wholesaler, so that is different. Okay, next is the sharing risk means the using the distribution channels also delivering the sharing risk. If there's something bad is happening means if the manufacturer sell the product to the wholesaler and wholesaler to retailer, this chain about the product selling is going to decrease. Okay, and the last one is the marketing function, because the distribution channel is the part of the way the marketing strategy can be executed, means the displaying of the product, which earlier we discussed about that. Okay, doing the sales promotion where we can creating the brand image above the product, so that's all happening in the distribution channel. Okay, so that is the function of the distribution channel. Now that we talking about the types of distribution channel, there are two types of distribution channel, direct channel and direct channel. First we'll talk about the direct channel. Direct channel is related with there is no intermediate or middleman in between the manufacturer and consumer. Okay, so that to consumer manufacturer directly sells product to the consumer. Okay, so that could be happen where the item could be more perishable, okay, mean perishable, or you can say more expensive, and where, okay, so they can't do it, try to building a brand image, and where that channel happen where the larger the number of customers is very less, but they high in class. Okay, the target is very much more valuable to the consumer. Okay, so that is the brand retail store is a part of the direct channel, means the company own basis of open own retail shop. Okay, or the company using the company website. Okay, and third next is the indirect channel. Indirect channel involves again the intermediaries, but on the different level basis. The first one is the one level. One level means where the creator or producer having only one middleman, which is usually a retailer. Okay, in the one level, so means product will go from producer to manufacturer to retailer and retailer to customer. And the two level indirect channel is where the consumer product or move from the two levels, means manufacturing to wholesaler, wholesaler to retailer, and retailer to consumer. And third one is three level. Three main level also similar to the two level, but they are always a adjunct of the agent, because agent going to be try to be stimulate and operating the order processing going to be smooth, and that's why they using the agent in that. It's mostly happen in the commercial goods where the selling is very difficult using the commercial goods. Okay, in the retailer there is no use of the retail agent, okay, agent also, because those are who sales person in the wholesaler and retail, they doing their job. But in the three level of marketing, because the consumer, which is you can not easily use or you can't easily sell. If you talk about the selling commercial own, which is selling the lift, okay, the selling the official generator. Okay, so that where you can't see the that's kind of direct channel. Okay, yeah, we can never see the can't sell the through the agent. That where the three level indirect channel includes. Okay, this is about the types of channel and the function of the distribution channel. Next is the factor determining the distribution, how we choose the distribution channel, how they are affected. So there are the four main points on that characteristic basis that we can decide our the distribution channel can affect it. First is the market characteristic, second is the product characteristic, third one is the competitor characteristic or competition characteristic, fourth one is the company characteristic. Market characteristic means what the target market is. Okay, so what market is the target market, where the company is. Okay, the location and the buying habits of consumer and the consumer wants and needs, and the nature of market where we targeting at the consumer or the B2B business. Okay, we are the only one in the market leader. Okay, so that is the nature of market. So what is the characteristic of market is. Okay, Second is the product characteristic. Product characteristic means what kind of product it is. It could be a consumer durable or commercial goods, because in both segments there are the using the distribution channels. Okay. Then point is competition character. Competition character means sometimes we choose the same distribution channel as a competitor using, or we do the standby, means we choose a different path to become a unique and try to approach a customer. If you see the example of the uh, mobile okay, so where the Oppo and Vivo try to normal as usual using the distribution channels, wholesaler to retailer and the retailer to consumer. Okay, but in the same company from same the time the company use the online platform, means they use a different type of distribution. Okay, so that is the, and again what is competition characteristics are using and what you are using. That company characteristics again depends on the company strength, what is the financial, how much the resources he has and he can input in the distribution channel. And it is have, if we try to creating their own distribution channel, means where they locate their own warehouse. Okay, where from the warehouse to another small cities. Okay, so they if we have the management expertise and financial, so they can create their own distribution channel. Either if company is very short or low, so they can use the third party distribution. So that, thank you, this is all about the distribution channel, and we continue further in the next video. Thank you.